In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to integrate Stripe with Supabase for online payments. Let's jump right in. Start by opening Stripe in your browser and signing into your account. Once you log in, you'll land directly on your Stripe dashboard, which is where we'll begin. Now look toward the lower left-hand corner of the screen and click on Developers. From the Developers menu that appears, click on API Keys to open the Keys panel. On the API Keys page, find the secret key row inside the Standard Keys section. If you see a Reveal button on that secret key row, go ahead and click Reveal so the full key becomes visible. If the key is already showing, simply click the value to copy it to your clipboard. Keep this key safe, because we'll need to paste it into Supabase in just a moment. Next, let's open Supabase and find the Stripe integration. Switch over to your Supabase browser tab. From your project list, click the Supabase project that will store the Stripe payment data. Once inside that project, look at the left sidebar and click on Integrations. At the top of the Integrations page, you'll see a search field. Click into the Integration search field to focus it. Then type Stripe Sync Engine into the search box. When the result appears, click Stripe Sync Engine to open its integration page. Now we need to enable the required Supabase extensions before installing the integration. On the Stripe Sync Engine page, scroll down until you see the required extensions section. Find the first one, which is pgmq. Click Enable pgmq, and then click on Enable Extension in the confirmation prompt. Wait patiently until pgmq shows as enabled or installed before moving on. After that, locate pgcron in the list. Click Enable pgcron and then click on Enable Extension to confirm. Wait again until pgcron shows as enabled or installed. Now move down to pgnet. Click Enable pgnet and then click on Enable Extension. Wait once more until the extension shows as enabled or installed. Once all three extensions are ready, scroll to the bottom of the page and click Install Integration to begin the setup. A setup panel will open on the side of the screen. Click into the Stripe API key field inside that setup panel. Now paste the Stripe secret key you copied earlier from your Stripe dashboard. Take a quick look at the setup summary shown on the panel and confirm that the integration is connecting your current Supabase project to your Stripe account. If this helped, hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. After confirming the details, you'll notice Supabase is already installing the integration in the background. Give it a moment and wait until the installation finishes. Keep watching the status indicator until Supabase shows the Stripe Sync Engine installation as installed, syncing, or backfilling. If a backfill progress message appears on your screen, stay on the page long enough to confirm that the sync has actually started. You don't need to interrupt the process. Leave the backfill running quietly in the background while Supabase pulls in your Stripe data. At this point, Supabase will display Stripe Sync Engine as installed or actively syncing. Once the first sync has data to process, Supabase automatically creates a Stripe schema inside your project database. This Stripe schema is what allows you to query Stripe customers, subscriptions, invoices, and payments right alongside your existing app data, giving you a unified view of everything in one place. And that's it. Congratulations. Your Stripe account is now fully connected to Supabase. The required extensions are running, and the sync engine is actively pulling your Stripe payment data into your project. From here, you can start building features that combine your application data with live Stripe information, all from inside your Supabase project. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.